Factors affecting distribution of population. There are two sets of factors, physical and non-physical. Physical factors like relief, soil, climate. Non-physical factors are again subdivided into two types, socio-cultural factor and economic factor. Economic factors like resources, industrial activity and urbanization. Socio-cultural factors means the factors which are related to religion, culture, society comes under the socio-cultural factor. Now we will study about these factors in detail. The first is relief. Relief means landform, type of landform. Flat or undulating land attract more population as comparing to the mountainous region. This is the reason why the earliest civilization like Indus Valley Civilization, Harappa Civilization, Mesopotamia flourished in river valleys. People prefer such location because these places are flat lands are ideal for agriculture, for other economic activity, for roads and other modes of transportation, for settlement. These areas usually have better climate suited to development and growth of human population. Next factor is soil. Fertile soil, that is alluvial soil, are always suitable for large scale farming. So people prefer to live in the area which have fertile soil. Next is climate. A favorable climate with warm summer and cool winters and equitable amount of rainfall attract more population because in such areas economic activities are possible. The areas like tropical, subtropical, warm temperate latitude regions favor the growth of population. Whereas the areas which have very extreme type of climate like polar region, cold temperate region, in these areas because of too much cold pupils are very few. Next factor is economic factors which comes under the non-physical factor. Under economic factor, the first factor is resources. The places which have plenty of resource attract more population. The presence of natural resources like forests, minerals, marine organisms, etc. is an indicator that the region can support some economic activity and so a larger population. After that, the next factor is industrial activity. Areas which have large number of industry also attract a large number of people because people from different places they migrate to the regions having industries for a good infrastructure to get job and so pull on people. On the other hand, where there is a little scope for job opportunities exert a push whereby locals push out to an area with better prospect. The area which have good facilities, which have industries, they pull, means they attract the population. Whereas the areas where there is no industries, there is no job, they cause a push factor. Push means they push people to the other areas. So the next is urbanization. Urbanization. People prefer to live in urban area as comparing to the rural area because in urban area all the facilities are available like education, better health facility, job facilities and other infrastructural facilities. The next set of factors are socio-cultural factors which also comes under the non-physical factor. The first is cultural center. Many towns grow up attract people to them because of the cultural opportunities they provide. Like there are many educational centers such as Oxford, Cambridge and Santiniketan. These are the centers which attract people for their educational purpose, educational opportunities. The next factor is government policy. Government policy also impact on the distribution of population. This can influence movement of people and their concentrating certain areas. An unfavorable government will not attract population. Where the government policies are not so good, these areas are unfavorable for population. The next is religious center. Many religious centers like Makkah, Jerusalem, Varanasi, Mathura, and Rome are the centers that attract people of different religion. These places are having higher population because of their religious activities. Based on the density of population,